Automotive Magazine. Your host for Motor Week, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome to Motor Week. We're glad to have you with us. You know, the light truck is rapidly becoming America's favorite family conveyance. Quite an achievement for a vehicle that just 10 years ago was considered only suitable for manual labor. But while today's trucks may spend more of their time playing on the beach than moving it, there's still plenty of hard work for them to do. And some trucks are designed to work a lot harder than others. Of course, I'm referring to the legendary dually, the six-wheeled heavy hauler big brother of the common full-size pickup. Or in this case, three dualies with three very different body styles. All boast gross vehicle weight ratings in the neighborhood of 10,000 pounds, making them the perfect choice for towing a large trailer or mountains of cargo. Our test rigs consisted of a Dodge Ram 3500 regular cab equipped with a V10, a Ford F350 Super Cab powered by the new Powerstroke V8 turbo diesel, and a Chevrolet C3500 Crew Cab with a good old 454 V8 under the hood. We'll start with, shall we say, the smallest of our group, the Dodge Ram 3500. The Ram has been selling like hotcakes since its redesign for 1994. Bolstered by its comfortable interior and big rig looks. That big rig image is further enhanced by our dually's characteristic wide rear skirts. And while our regular cab's 135-inch wheelbase produced a ride that quickly became choppy over rough roads, it proved to be the most maneuverable, especially when hooked to a trailer. And that trailer can be a big one, up to 13,300 pounds when pulled by our massive 8-liter V10. It pumps out 300 horsepower and an impressive 450 pound-feet of torque. Aside from its iron block and heads, this power plant shares its design with the Viper. But unlike Dodge's sports car, the Ram's interior is designed for long-haul comfort. The split-cloth bench in our tester offered good lower back support and 6-way power adjustment. Storage is plentiful, both behind the seat and inside the huge office-on-the-road center armrest. The Ram also offers the safety of a driver's side airbag, the only one of our bunch so equipped. But we should note here that trucks over 8,500-pound GVWR are exempted from any upcoming airbag legislation. Moving up to a larger body style, we next consider Ford's F350 Super Cab. The Ford makes a clean transition to dual-wheel duty with nicely integrated rear flares and a much appreciated built-in step. The overall design is showing its age, but the new F-150 is already out, and the heavy-duty versions will follow suit next fall. Inside, Ford's tried-and-true layout still works well. Seats are comfortable and supportive, controls are familiar, and the center armrest will hold plenty. The rear bench is fine for short hops, but is much more useful for keeping extra cargo clean and dry. The most impressive feature of the Ford, though, is the engine. This is our first extended drive with the Powerstroke V8 turbo diesel, and we think it's great. Horsepower rating is 210, while torque is a beefy 425 pound-feet. Power delivery is immediate as turbo boost comes on in a smooth, loud rush. Towing performance for the Ford is no great chore with a 12,500 pound rating. We found stability under load to be excellent, and maneuverability was only slightly hampered by its long 155-inch wheelbase. If you need to move people as well as cargo, then you probably want a crew cab like this Chevy 3500. This is definitely the monster of our test fleet, measuring over 20 feet long and riding on a 168.5-inch wheelbase. But we felt that wasn't quite long enough, so we added this 33-foot Prowler trailer to the load. Now that made for quite a train, but the big Chevy never complained. Maneuverability was a bit of a challenge, however. The current Chevy design has been around since 1988, but the styling is still modern and appealed to all of the truck lovers on our staff. The rear flares blend in smoothly, and the overall effect is muscular. Inside the crew cab is real room for 6 with full benches front and rear. Comfort is top-notch. A new dash layout is attractive, efficient, and simple. The motive force for our Chevy is from an old faithful, the big block 454 V8. Output for our 95 model is a respectable 230 horsepower and 385 pound-feet of torque. For 1996, the 454 gets the Vortec treatment and 60 horsepower more. Towing capacity is an even 10,000 pounds. While it's ludicrous to make any strict comparisons between such diverse trucks, some observations are in order. Hard-working trucks such as these have many strong suits, but obviously fuel efficiency is not one of them. You can't expect gas-powered versions to average between 9 and 12 miles per gallon, while an oil burner should do a bit better between 15 and 19 miles per gallon. The prices for our well-optioned behemoths are surprisingly reasonable. The regular cab Dodge Ram V10 lists for $26,087. A $3,570 diesel option pushed the price of this Ford F-350 Super Cab up to $30,643. And finally, the crew cab Chevy C3500 lists for $27,805. So there you have it, the big three of the big jobs. And no matter which one you choose, each is guaranteed to get the work done. No sweat.